Hello, y'all. Hey, Tasha. Happy Sunday. When is the class? Bo, when is the class in Atlanta? The class in Atlanta is February the 24th through the 26th. Let me put the link in the comments for y'all. Let me drop the link right now for you. I'm going to put it in the. Are you watching from the group or from my page? Well, if you are watching on my page, what I'm going to do is boom. So you'll have to go to my personal page. Can you see it in the comments? Somebody said, do I have to pay? I cannot see who that is. But the transformation workshop is February the 24th through the 26th. And I just put the link in the comments. You do have to pay, fortunately, and it's life-changing. So you want to be in the building. 3 days in Atlanta. So I just put the link in the comments. If you have any questions, you can always message me. And we also offer payment plans. So we are giving you, we offer 100% financing. Hey, if you are just coming on live, I want you to drop your name and please tell me where you are watching from. My birthday is the 13th of February. Let me tell my family that's what I want for my birthday. Transformation workshop tickets. I love Atlanta. Yes, and listen, man, we going crazy. I just came from literally strategizing. Like, it's gonna be crazy because I like to put into play like all of the things that have really, really helped me propel my business. Right. So like just from it, I don't want to give y'all the drip because we're gonna do some ads, but it's gonna be an amazing time. Like our guest speakers like are insane. I heard somebody the other day say like I need to save up for a machine. It was like one of those CNC machines, and I think she was saying it was like, I don't know how much are those machines. She said it was like $16,000, and when she said she was gonna save up $16,000, I was like, oh my goodness, like. I remember they used to be me. Like, okay, I'm gonna save up for these chairs that I want. I'm gonna save up for this inventory. And like, there is a much easier way. Like when we are out here building our businesses and stuff, like we need to start operating like a big business. Like, do you think McDonald's is saying, hey, I'm gonna save up for these new microwaves I want? No, McDonald's is getting funding. McDonald's is utilizing business credit. All right, so we should be operating the same way. Can somebody drop in the chat big business if you want me to drop the gems on that? Like somebody drop in the chat big business. At the workshop, at the conference, like, man, these guest speakers, oh Lord, yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be transformational. I know for like, if you're not in the building, like I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, they come in with the energy, and I want to sound so bad, but I'm not. I'm not even going, like, y'all just gonna have to wait till the flyer drop. But we going crazy. We going crazy. But yes, tell your family that's what you want. Tell them you want a life like for my birthday, my sisters, they already know. For their birthdays, like I ain't buying no nonsense. It's gonna be a book. It's gonna be something to help you propel, do better in business. For Christmas, what I bought them planners and all of that, and they was so mad, but I ain't spending money on junk. Like it's gonna be business, right? All right. So I see. Oh, what's up, Sierra? I see Tamisha said big business. Somebody from Facebook said big business. Tasha T said big business. That's all we got. Big business. That's something. Y'all the only 3 people that's gonna come in. But when it comes down to your business, like there is a better way, right? When my business when I was doing events for $275, I thought to myself, like, am I going to have to get a job, or am I going to invest into learning how to actually scale my business? Am I going to learn how to actually build a premium business, a business that premium clients would want to do business with, right? Some like these websites, like these booking through text messages and inboxes and all, like that's not a premium business, right? So that's what I'm showing you. We're going over the entire premium planner process, but I wanted to go live today because can I share something with y'all? Like, drop a one in the chat if I can share something with you guys. I'm gonna be real transparent tonight. But I thought it was just I just needed to share this. I just thought that I really needed really needed to share this. I went to a conference tonight, and it was about the title of the conference was like, "This is not about business," and there was a panel of other high-level entrepreneurs, and they were just being super transparent just about the struggles that we face as business owners. And I had like an aha moment, right? So something that really triggered me when my mom passed away. So my mom, I always say last year my mom passed away because it literally seems like it happened yesterday. I'm telling you. But my mom has been dead now for like 2 years. But I heard David Shan say like the reason that he worked so much is because he was like outworking his issues. And like when my mom passed away, like I never really processed it. Like when my mom she was on hospice, she had cancer, like it literally, y'all, my mama, it was like my mom was doing great, and we had like a little altercation, right? And I'm telling you, like I saw my mama one day and she was just doing great, y'all. The next time I saw her, which was probably, I'm gonna tell you, like a month later. And when I saw my mama, like she was weak, she was barely eating, she was using a walker to walk. And I'm telling my sisters, like, how did y'all let this happen to her? Like, what in the world happened? And I only went to see her because I was upset, but I only went to see her because my sister kept calling, like, you're not helping us take care of mama. Like, what? You know, she was crying. And I was like, for her to be crying, like, it got to be something serious. And when I went and saw my mama, like, in that condition, like, I couldn't believe that I had been so stupid and selfish and just mad over nothing to let me, you know, to allow me not to do that. But anyways, I was just like, dang, so that is the reason I work so much. When my mom passed away, I launched my very first workshop, right? The very first transformation workshop. And I just started immersing myself in work so that I wouldn't have to deal with the thought of me losing my mom, right? So like when my sisters posted on Facebook and stuff, like I will turn off the notifications just so I don't have to see my mom's pictures. So like I don't even like to think about it. Like I don't, nothing. Like I just like completely erased it from my mind. For, you know, for those reasons, because I just like don't want to think about it. So I just work, immerse myself in work, right? So I was like, dang, when he said that, it was just like, I came to the realization, like, girl, that's why you work. And they asked us another thing. They was like, what makes you happy? And I couldn't even answer. Like right now to this day, like what makes me happy is work, me meeting milestones in my business. Like I can't even say, like, I don't even have a hobby, y'all. And that was just so just eye-opening for me. Because even my kids tell me, Mom, all you do is work. And it's because, you know, like just me having issues not being healed on the inside, right? So I just said, like, tonight I was like, I'm going to see a counselor. Like, I am going to see a therapist because my issues, like me, you know, overworking and stuff like that, it just comes from me, you know, trying to avoid, you know, thinking about that trauma from my mom. Do any of y'all, I made up tonight, I'm not gonna cry, but I made up tonight like that I am going to see a counselor. Do any of y'all see counselors like this? Do any of y'all see counselors or therapists? Thanks, Tiara. Girl, but my mom, she did not raise me, right? So she raised me, but it was like back and forth. So for the fact that she didn't raise me, and my mom had 4 girls, and I'm the only one that she let live with my aunt. Yes, wow, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I will bury myself and work not to deal with hers. Yes, yes. And that's what I did. Like when my mom passed away, like my sisters even said, like, you just work, work, work. And I just did it. So I wouldn't have to think about the loss of my mom. And like, I just thank God because I was being so selfish and stupid. I just thank God that like my mom didn't just get in a car accident or just die without me talking to her. Like I hadn't talked to her. I just cut her off. I hadn't talked to her like nothing. And when she was sick, I was, like taking it for granted. I'm like, I had no clue that she was gonna die. Like, I'm not thinking like you gonna like pass away. I'm just thinking, this something it'll pass. But I say all the time, like, I'm glad that I probably got to spend a good, I'm gonna say like 3 to 4 months with my mom before she passed away. So she had just like stomach pains, and then like boom, she got cancer. It's like we couldn't believe it. And she died in a matter of months. But I'm so glad and thankful that God allowed me just to have, that closure with her, to be able to say, like, Mom, I'm sorry, to be able to laugh and joke with her, and just to be able to be there, because the guilt still today eats me up. Like whenever I start thinking about it, like I just have to just do something to get my mind completely off of it, because I hate thinking about it. Wow, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay. I have and be ready to open up. Yes, so I just said, like, I'm gonna get a counselor, because like something, even my friend, like sometimes I will get like super depressed, and I'm just being transparent. Sometimes I will get super depressed, like just be in my moments, have my moments sometimes. And my friend is like, if this is what success looks like I don't want it. But success is not like, being happy is not, money is not happiness. Like you have to really be healed from the inside. I have a friend that sees a counselor, and it has helped her so much. She fought against it for years, but was hurting quietly from past traumas. Get the counselor, Kim. You owe it to you. Definitely. So that's my for tomorrow. And there was a counselor even there. I think I'm gonna reach out to her, but she was just saying, like, finding a counselor is like dating. Like you know what I mean? You have to find the right person. I went to a counselor. I feel like it didn't help as much as it did when I talked with my pastor, who is also in that field. She helped me get to the root of my hurts. That's why I have made the decision to push and do this, because I love, versus me doing it to bury hurts. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, and just, even having a closer relationship with God, girl. Even just, having a closer relationship with God. I went out to eat tonight, and one of the ladies was just saying how she plans her day. Like she's just been, for the new year, just planning her day, like to, what is it? To, what is it called, y'all? Meditate in the mornings, just blocking out her schedule to just have quiet time with God. I want to be healthy, I want to be truly happy, like on the inside, because me dealing with the issue with my mom is just like, it's crazy. Like I don't, last night, even in bed, because I said I was saying something to Terrence and he didn't believe me. I was like, on my mama. And when I said that, it just started making me think about all of that. And I was like, dang, I hate when I start thinking about her. Cicely said, I need to go back. But yes. So I just wanted to come on here. Like, I was like, this is a good topic, because like a lot of people think that money and success is happiness, but you really got to be healed on the inside. You really do. So I love the person that I'm becoming, but I'm just at a point now where it's like, I need to see someone, just to even just be able to think about this stuff without it, triggering me or making me feel so guilty, for not being there. When she needed me and stuff. So, but I ain't even cry. But thank y'all for listening to my little talk. Yes, the relationship with God has helped me so much. I have my moments where I'm down, but I turn on some praise and worship music and it helps me up. Girl, yes. I listen Tasha Cobbs, Deliver Me. And Terrence is also, my boyfriend is also like super good at, like changing my mood. Like he is the best at just encouraging me because I'm just being, real. And I know sometimes, people just look at you and think like, oh, you got this, you got that. And it's, honey, no. So, yeah. So was this good, y'all? So I said that to say, like, if you are dealing with something, any issues on the inside, like, you deserve it to yourself. I know you are a book reader. I will inbox you some great books that help too. Yes, girl, I will. Audible, I will put it on Audible in a minute. You are there at the end, and I'm talking about it out loud. Even in the mirror helps too. Yeah, so that's another thing my aunt said too. She was like, you were there when she needed you the most. So, girl, I just thank God because, like, I was just holding things against my mom that happened in the past. And me being a parent now, I realized that, nobody is perfect. Even, us being parents, nobody is perfect. We are only doing the best that we can. We doing the best that we know. Like, nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all fall short. So you just have to love people as they are. Just love people the way they are. So, child. And my mom used to be like, you gonna miss me and all of that. And you know how you be like, child. But I just thank God that I was able to, I thank God, because if something would have happened to her, like while I wasn't talking to her, man, I would have been messed up if I wouldn't have. I remember walking into her hospital room. I'm telling y'all, like, my mama just died literally. I feel like it was like a span of like probably 2 or 3 months. But I remember walking into her hospital room one day and she was just like, I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. And, we apologized to each other. Oh my God, I think about that. My daughter be mad at me all the time. If she had to take care of me now, she would probably put me in a home. Yeah, but I mean, when we get older, we just come to the realization that no matter what, you only have one mom. And no matter what, I can never say that my mom wasn't there. Anything I ever had going on, anytime I ever needed her with my kids, it was a straight up pull in the driveway and pull out. Like, she was always there. So, but if you're looking at this now and you have differences with your mom, I'm telling you, you only get one mom. And as upset as you get, realize that you only get one mom. And we all fall short. We all make mistakes, child. So, but y'all know I'm on I think this is day 32 of me going live. And I'm gonna actually be having a free class. Are you all, if you are not on my email list, y'all gotta get on my email list. You are so welcome, Sierra. Girl. Woo, girl. Life be lifing. But I'm just so thankful that I went to went to this conference tonight because I really like when if somebody asks you like what do you do to make you happy and you don't even have an answer, like there's actually like I have no hobbies. There is nothing that I can say that I do other than work well. Like that's what makes me happy when I hit a milestone or I hear, you know, just stuff like that. Like that's what made me happy. I can't even say like, oh, vacationing, skiing, riding, like I don't got nothing that makes me happy other than work. You've been so devoted. I've enjoyed your live videos so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's 16. Oh, somebody said at the top, parenting is one of the hardest things to do. And it truly is. Just me being a parent myself, I understand my mom so much more. Just, you know, me being in her shoes. Because as parents, we love our kids at the end of the day, and we try to do our very best, but we are not perfect. Like I was in a horrible relationship where I was just being a horrible mom, just exposing my kids to certain environments that they didn't need to be exposed to. So, but that didn't mean that I didn't love them. It just meant that I was, you know, I guess weak and I don't know. But she's 16. I can, and I would be lost without my mom. I'm a mommy's girl, and she works my nerve, but I love it. You doing good, girl. Yes. So, and like I cannot remember. Listen, I don't care. Listen, honey, anything I ever went through, period. I'm talking about. My mama was so nosy and she got on my nerves, y'all, so much. Like if something happened, my mama would be there before the police. Like she was that type. And I'd be like, oh, you so like aggravating. Like, but I miss her for those very reasons to this day. Congratulations. It's day 7 for my Facebook lives. Woo, woo, Tasha. Girl, what time are you going live? You gotta tag me when you go live so I can at least chime in. And we might have to do a live together. We gotta go live together. But you left that and you are rising to the top. Oh, most definitely. So it's yeah. You learn like all of the stuff my mama used to say, like, you know, listen, and I know somebody can agree with me on this one. Y'all used to be saying, like, I can't wait till I move out of this house. Like, I can't wait till I'm grown and have my own house. Drop a one if that used to be you. You couldn't. I couldn't wait to be grown. I couldn't wait till I could get my own apartment, honey, until I got my apartment and the bills started building. But, honey, and my mama used to tell me all of these things. You gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh, you think you want to move out? You think you want to be grown, baby? And I used to, especially about moving out. I was like, I promise you, I'm not gonna miss home. I'm not gonna miss home. I'm ready to go. Somebody said, yes, thank you. I'm making my schedule for next week. I will let you know the time. Yes, girl, I want to go back home right now. Laugh out loud. Listen, today, honey, Sierra said, woo, mama gave me my room back. Mama gave me my room back. Listen, ready to go back home right now, honey. I thought I wanted to be grown so bad, child. The worst thing I could have said is I can't wait to get grown. And listen, and now my 13-year-old is, oh, I promise you I'm not going to miss home. I can't wait till I'm grown and I can get a job. And man, I'm just saying to myself, I'm just shaking my head like my mama used to do me. You think? Kimberly say, hey, sis, I'm going to bed. I'll watch the replay. Hey. Watch it and share it as well. Thank you, Kim, for tuning in. And listen, I'm about to start going live in the daytime. The daytime as well. So I've done my 30 days consistently. But y'all, I think I want to take it to 2 days. I think I wanted not 2 days, but 2 times a day. Woo. When she get that first check, listen, when she get that first check, she gonna be so mad. When she get the first check, she gonna be so mad because, baby, honey, that check gonna fly out the window so fast. When you gotta buy food, you gotta pay the car payment, car insurance, rent, electric. Baby, it's time to go back home. So, but was this live good tonight? Like, was I seeing some stuff that y'all can relate to? I said, you know what? I thought about mid-afternoon lives. People scroll Facebook during their breaks. Listen, I'm so upset with Facebook right now. I go live in the group, y'all. It's only showing it to 180 people. Like, it's ridiculous. This was awesome. Definitely can relate. Good. So, yes, and I was only on for a minute. Good, Cicely. Yes. So the moral of the story is just you need to be healed on the inside. Like, happiness is an inside job. And I even added some new things to my affirmations. Like, I am love, I am peace, I am kindness, just the person that I'm becoming. And I was trying to meditate, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know. My mind couldn't really get into it. Like, but I'm gonna give it one more spin. I just signed up for this morning meditation. Oh, let me put that on my notes right now. Add I am healed. Yep. I am healed. Thank you, Tasha. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and go for tonight. This was good. I even feel better. But okay, yes. I have been there, done that. Now wish I had more time to be young again and hear my mom and dad's advice and words of wisdom. I felt like I was born grown and knew what I needed. You girl, what are we crazy? Not, I can repeat so many phrases they put into my head. And when I grew up enough to understand what they were teaching me, I woke up quickly and realized it was all for my good. Yes, Brenda. Yes. I'm telling you, just so many things go through my head. Listen. So I can definitely relate. Because, honey, I wanted to be grown. Whew, I wanted to be grown so bad until I got grown. And now I'm trapped here. I'm trapped into being an adult, a mom. I'm trapped. So, but we learned. We learned it, and it ain't nothing. I just think that it's just the stages of life. Like, we just be thinking we grown and all of that. Craig, hey Kim, can I be in the inner circle? Craig, what's up, Craig? You already know you can apply for the inner circle. Send me a message. Just do a journal, like writing letters, which are prayers to God in the morning. It helps. And it also is something you can look at again and see how far you have come in your healing. That's a good one. See, that's why I come on live. And I'm telling you, I thank y'all for consistently just being here on this journey with me. See, that's why, listen, that's why I go live. I have to write this stuff down. And tomorrow I'm going to get me a new calendar. Like, I'm working on my little space, but I'm gonna have to add that in to like just getting me a journal. Cause man, we really just be immersing ourselves with work. Like, all I do is work. That's all I think about is work. But I really gotta like focus on my self-care, like on my mental. Both are gone now, and I still remember all of those messages of wisdom to this day. Yep. Hard head make a soft behind. That's what my mom used to say. Hard head make a soft behind. And now, honey, I can't. My 13-year-old boy, he know everything. He know everything. He got something for everything. So I'm like, dang. But I'm going through the same thing. My mom, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through the same thing that my mom went through with me. So I'm like, you couldn't tell me nothing back then, baby. Who? I just knew that this grown-up life was gonna be lit. I was gonna be able to drive, like everything was gonna be good. You going live? Say hello. You want to say hello? You don't? Y'all, he be... I said I've been going live too much. She come to the computer. I'm going live. I'm making a TikTok. But y'all have a good night. Ross has really nice journals. The one not from Cobb Parkway has nice ones. My daughter lived there for a while. Okay. Thank you, Tasha. And I'm really like, girl, tonight was so very much needed that I was like, I need to add like a course on this in the university, just on self-care and just like, you know, happiness and just what do you need to do to become a healthier person, mentally healthy and truly, truly, truly happy. It's not far from the main event. I'll find a Ross. I'll find a Ross tomorrow. I usually like get calendars and stuff from Office Depot, but we'll find a Ross. Oh, I actually think I'm in Buckhead, but I think it's one. Have we seen a Ross? I don't know if Terrence, have we seen a Ross? I think we saw a TJ. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I enjoy going live with y'all every night. I'm about to head out. Thank you so much for your advice and your tips. Thank you, Tasha, for chiming in. Pray for joy too. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and we all need strength. Yes. Joy of the Lord is your strength. Yep. Thank you, Tasha. I hope to see y'all at the workshop, transformation workshop. I definitely can't wait to meet y'all. Friday night is going down. Friday night is gonna be lit, and Sunday night is gonna be like a whole situation. Let's go, sis. What's up, Eugene? So, thank you, Eugene. Eugene is the Airbnb goat, y'all. Anybody trying to learn how to scale an Airbnb business, I just said to myself, like, with me looking for Airbnbs for the workshop, I was like, I definitely got to get an Airbnb in Atlanta. Like, that's my next move right there. Next to the venue and the Airbnb. You're welcome. I haven't lost my mom, but I had unhealed hearts from my daddy, so I can definitely relate. Yep. And my dad, like, I never even saw my dad before. So my dad actually shot my mom in the head, and he went to jail or something, and I never like heard from him. I never saw him with my own eyes. Like, I don't, and my family is here in Georgia, and I keep saying I'm gonna connect with them. But I haven't yet, but I need to. But I never knew anybody. My daughter wants to do Airbnbs. Listen, Airbnbs is lit. So I just gave up my Airbnb in Lakeland. Like, I'm just gonna do a straight rental because I just hired like property managers in Florida for like all of my properties in Florida because it's just a lot. So y'all know I'm the queen of delegation. Like, get somebody else to do it, right? So I had a property manager, and it has been a true blessing. So Airbnbs, like, definitely have your daughter tap in with Eugene. What's up, Jerron? Funnel for Nestor. Proud of you. Keep putting in work. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of you too. I'm gonna probably be calling you when I get off this live. So answer my phone call. I'm about to end this live right now and call you. Tonight we've been strategizing, and I'm actually, I just want to help so many people. Literally, that I'm actually tonight, like we just said, like I'm getting ready to do some free classes. So I need all of y'all to like be inviting all of your event planning friends, party planners. I need y'all to. I was on the website. I need y'all to share the link with them. I was on the website shopping and happened to get on this live. You aren't too far from me now with you in Georgia. Cicely, well, you got to get on the ATL meetup list. Like, did you know that we've had one meet and greet? I think we had one. Did we have one or two? But we had one meet and greet free. Just come out, network, get in the building, practice. Like, for those of you who are nervous, right? Nervous to get in rooms and stuff. Listen, man, you got to get in a room. Me getting out of my comfort zone this year was the best thing I could have ever done for myself. And I'm telling you, this is coming from a person that, honey, I'm running from you. Like, I'm used to be too nervous, too shy to say a word. I'm telling you. So, but me making the decision to just really get out of my comfort zone this year has been life-changing. So get in a room, start getting in small crowds like this, right? And having a pitch, practice in your car, practice in the mirror, and introduce yourself. Man, I was on this live the other night. Like, introduce yourself, like, make it interesting. So, like, my friend called herself a balloon architect. Don't that make you think, like, what's a balloon architect? Instead of saying I'm a balloon artist. So I was like, I gotta think of something. Like, I did think of something, but I don't forgot it by not right now. But like, when I introduced myself, I was like, I'm coming with the heat. Like, my name is Kim Perryman, and Success, please stop. I teach women how to build event planning empires, right? So don't that make you think, like, what kind of, like, what she mean by that? Like, what she mean by that? She is thinking of moving back to Georgia. If she does, I would definitely be linking up with you. Yes. Just telling your story has helped so many people tonight. I'm sharing this live when we finish because this is going to help so many women. Thank you so much, Tasha. I'm an event design mogul. Ooh, I love that. Yes. So don't that make you think, like, she got to be good. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? So get in the room. Make sure you are on the Atlanta list. If you are, and if you don't have it, like, just go to the group and go to the group, and you know where they have that magnifying glass at the top. It'll say, just type in the word Atlanta, and you'll see a post from me that comes up saying, like, get on the ATL meet and greet list or something. So say, you'll see a list that says, like, get on the ATL meet and greet list. So whenever we have the meetups, we'll email you so you'll be able to come out. So y'all have a good night. This has been fun. And I hope to meet some of y'all at the workshop. I cannot wait. It's gonna be insane. So okay, I think I read all of the comments. I think I did. All right, so y'all have a good night. Good night. Good night. Make sure you share this live, please. Thank you. Oh, Sierra, you've been hanging in. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Good night. Thank you so much for being transparent this evening. You are so welcome.